Hey folks, Dave back here in Studio B, and been dying all day to get home and play this season ticket baseball. I haven't played this in a few days. I've been playing some pocket pennant run, and I played a few other things, but I really wanted to come home and play this, and that it actually spawned a conversation today between myself and Ron about a possible show title and show topic. Why do you play? Why do you want to play? And I just there's so many reasons why I wanted to play this game, and so I came home today, and I says, okay, I need to get a few things done first, and then I says, okay, now I'm gonna sit down and play some baseball tonight. So almost set to go. I've been playing a few different games here. Actually, it's Pocket Pen Run. I've been playing. I played I played something else the other day too. Oh, I played Payoff Pitch. That was kind of fun. But now I am back to season ticket baseball, which I'm really enjoying. I'm enjoying the complexity of it. I'm enjoying how it challenges me to try to learn the game, and it's I made some mistakes along the way, and I'm learning my way through those mistakes. And that's been really kind of fun. This game challenges me. Sometimes you want a challenge, and I think tonight I want a challenge. But anyway, I first want to thank my Ron and I want to thank the Patreon supporters of this channel and of Digital to Dice. You guys are helping us keep things going as we go into year 4 of Digital to Dice. Thank you so much, everybody here who's been contributing to help pay the bills here for the show. Thank you so much. It means a lot to us, Ron and I. And we picked up a couple of Patreons this week, and thank you so much. It really means a lot to us. So without further ado, let's get down to the field, shall we? Oh, how about now? All right, we should be looking at Memorial Stadium here in 1979. I think this game is early May of 79. I'm kind of bouncing around and skipping ahead is what I'm doing. I'm playing a couple games here and a couple games there. I think I moved my dice tray a little bit here, so try that. So I'm just kind of bouncing around. I've got most of the team printed. I have the team sheets here, as you can see. Okay, so I got my team sheets here, and I prefer that rather than cutting them all out individually because I can kind of flick through them a little quicker here, especially when I'm checking arm ratings and stuff. But I did notice after playing this the other day that Payoff Pitch was a lot easier. For some reason I had a hard time when I played Payoff Pitch the last time I played it a few months ago, but now that was going pretty well. So, alrighty, so let's kick things off. It's Dennis Martinez is on the mound for the Orioles as they're taking on California Angels. Both teams are 13-13. Not a good start for the Orioles in 1979 in my replay. I'm not sure how they started in real life. I think they ended up going to the finals that year, if I'm not mistaken. They're not doing too well here in my replay. And so here we go. So kicking things off, we have Rick Miller at the plate. So let me get Rick Miller out here. And he's facing Dennis Martinez. And Martinez is a righty, and Miller is a lefty, if that really matters. All right, so here we go. All right, so we have a 461. Red, white, and blue, right? 461. So that's going to be off the Rick Miller card, and he's facing a righty. So off the Rick Miller card, a 461 is, he's going to hit this one in the center field. All righty, so Miller is going to get a single here as I put in my digital to diamond. I call it digital to diamond. Digital diamond. All right, so it's going to be a single into center field, right? And we'll kick things off with Rick Miller. All right, now he's got a 4 speed. That's not bad. He's got a 5 steal, and Martinez's hold is terrible. So if I'm going to try to steal, first thing I got to do is bring up my steal thing. I like to steal. I like to try to steal. All righty, so we're going to establish the steal ratings. We're going to try to get the lead here. All right, so his steal is a 5. Okay, so, his hold is a 1. So I have to beat an 11. 5 plus 10, he's got the lead. All right, so he's got the lead here. He's not picked off, and it is not thrown away either. Okay, good. Oh, throwing errors upon both exceed the thrower's fielding. His fielding is it's an 8. I'm sorry, it's an 8. My bad. His fielding's an 8, so he wasn't going to throw that away. I'm still learning all the. I love how this game gets complex, but it's not hard. It's just a lot of things to remember. All right, here we go. So he's going to roll all 3 dice. His steal rating, Rick Miller's steal rating, is a 5. All righty, so I have to beat the catcher, who is Skaggs, Bug Skaggs. Skaggs' arm as a catcher is a 4, right? Alrighty, so I got a 14. So Rick Miller takes off. I got to meet or beat a 14, and I'm going to add 5. So here we go. And I got a 10, I got a 7. I'm in easy. So Miller steals a base. Piece of cake. So that's going to be a steal. So Miller is in to second base with a steal. Just like that. We're off and running. Alrighty, Dan Ford coming up against Martinez. And again, I'm using Digital Diamond here to kind of keep track of everything. I've been simulating a lot of games. What's been fun has been I'll roll a game in either Pocket Pen or even Payoff Pitch or Season Ticket, and then I'll just sim a bunch of games. So I'm kind of playing like a game of the week type of thing. It's been kind of fun. Alrighty, so Ford now. And then it's going to be off the Ford card, actually. So we got a 344 and fly ball. Oh, F9++. Okay, so that's going to go into right field, and Miller is going to tag. So it's going to be fly ball into right field, and R2 is going to advance, if I did that correctly. Yep. And I'm learning that, too. That's been kind of fun, is learning the codes in Digital Diamond. So I'm kind of learning 2 games at once. So a little flare in the right field, and that's going to send up Carew now. And he has a chance to put the Angels up 1-0 here on the road in Baltimore. Alrighty, so here we go. And, oh, this is going to be a defensive check. So it's going to be hit in the left field, a 5-7-2. So that's going to go into Roenick in left field. And a 5-7-2 is, oh boy, F7, but R3 question mark, exclamation point. I think it's a double play. Yeah. Oh, no, he must challenge. So he will tag. So I'm looking at this right here. All right, so what did I say this was? A 5. So I got Roenick. Yeah, Roenick is a 5. R3 question mark, exclamation point. So he has to challenge his arm. So it's fly ball on the left field, Roenick with a catch, and now here comes the play at the plate. Miller's going to try to beat him out. So on the challenge, it's arm plus 10. Roenick's arm in left field is a 4, so we got a 14. A 14 coming home. Miller, speed of 4. I got to meet or beat a 14. Here comes the throw. The throw at the plate. And, oh boy, I got a 10, right? 9, 10, 14. Oh, he's in. He scores barely. It's a tie. And tie goes to the runner. So Miller tags. Oh boy, so how is this right here? So that's a F7, R3, is that correct? Miller tags. And he scores with a tie. That's how close that was. That was a tie at the plate. That's pretty cool. I like this game. All right, so the fly ball in the left field just deep enough. Roenick's arm was not in time. And so Miller scores. So Miller steals a base, and he tags on 2 fly balls. That's kind of cool. All right, so we have a 496. 496 off the Don Baylor card. A 496 against a righty. And strike him out. And Baylor goes down. So the Angels get 1 the hard way. And it's 1-0. Al Bunbury coming up. Let me get my Al Bunbury card here. And against Frank Tanana. All righty, so we have a 389. And a 389 off the Al Bunbury card. 389 is a ground ball down to second base. So Bobby Grich with the play, 1 away. This baseball thing's really fun. This is more beer and pretzel baseball, but I do enjoy it. All righty, Belanger A 200 for Belanger. Holy cow, 200. I don't think I've ever got a 200. Oh, that's off the pitcher card, so that'll be off Tanana's card. And it's going to be a 400. So off the Belanger card, a 400 is a walk. So we got a man on and one away. And coming up now is Ken Singleton. And Belanger, I don't think he's going to steal. I don't think he was ever a fast guy. Well, 5 and a 5. What about Humphreys? Catcher there. What's his arm look like? Terry Humphrey. His arm's only a 3. So, and what's the hold? Oh, the Tanana hold is pretty good. It's a 5. All right, let's see if I can get a jump. Let's see if Belanger can get a jump, first of all. I like to steal early in the games. All right, so his steal is a 5. So a 5, I got to beat a 15. Oh, I do a 17. I get the jump on the lefty. Look at that. So I get the jump. So Belanger's going to take off. So his speed is a 5. And Humphrey, we said, was a 3. So I got to beat a 13. I got to beat a 13. Although, oh no, I don't throw it away. 13. Easily in the second base. So Belanger with a stolen base. Yes, I like to steal because I play beer and pretzel here. That's what I like to call it. Alrighty, so we got Belanger at second base with one away, and Singleton still at the plate here. We got a 417 for Singleton. And a 417. He walks as well. Oh, boy, so we didn't even need to steal. So we get 2 on now. And the Oriole faithful showing up here at Memorial Stadium is getting all excited now because we have Eddie Murray coming up to the plate. One away. And a 296 off the Tanana card against Murray, who's a righty. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a switch hitter. Oh, okay. Switch hitter. 296. Oh, that's going to be good. So if he's hitting righty, it's going to be deep left field on the 296. Oh, boy. Murray hits this one deep. Oh, man, it's a power of 8. Oh, man, this is going deep in the left field. A 6. Oh, 14 in the left field. Oh, it's going to be caught. And who can advance? That's a long fly ball into left field, but Rudy is back to make the catch. It needed to get a little deeper than that, as we have a big, big field out there. So 2 away, and we have Lee May coming up. Right? Where's Lee May? Oh, here it is. On page 1. We have a 161 off the Tanana card, and oh, boy. 161. That's a single with 2 bases. Oh, boy. So he's going to slap this one, and he's going to get 2 bases out of that, right? So that means R2 scores, and everyone moves up 2 bases. So Lee May slaps us in the right field. Belanger scores. Singleton the third. Yes. All righty. I like when I get that right. And the game is tied at 1-1. All right, still nursing my sore voice here. All right, so we get Roenick now. He's a left fielder who did not throw out Miller at the plate back in the first inning. So Roenick up. We get 2 away, so Lee May bats home the tie-in run. Oh, another defensive check. This is a 5-7-3. This is going out to Joe Rudy in left field, and he will make that catch to end the inning. So, fun game here tonight, folks. 1-1 here in Baltimore, as we have the Angels and the Orioles in 79, one of my favorite seasons. And now we have Joe Rudy coming up here, his first at-bat. Oh, we're going to go to the field here. 682. Ooh, that's going to be good. Oh, it's going to be a single in the center field. So Rudy slaps that up the middle. And he is on. Rudy's not going to steal. He doesn't have very good stealing. Lansford. He's a pretty good hitter here. I was going to bunt, but I'm not going to bunt with Lansford. I'm going to let Lansford swing away. All right, here we go. Lansford now. It's an 8. So we have a 398. Oh, that should be decent here on the Lansford card. 398, and that is good thing I let him hit. A 398, and that is gone. That's a home run over the head of Singleton in right field, and that is gone. And the Angels take a 3-1 lead. A 398 and 399 are home runs for Carney Lansford, and I got 398. 2% chance, right? Is that it's 2 out of 700, 200, 700. So not quite, a little bit more than 2%. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool when you roll that. All righty, I know I'm not that exciting tonight, folks. I worked today, and I'm still fighting off something. But I just wanted to share some season ticket baseball because I really, really like this game. All right, Bobby Grich. So he's got a 387, Bobby Grich. And that's going to be a single. Oh, boy. So they're hitting around Dennis Martinez. So if you want some offense, we got some offense for you. And, this guy's wearing a Texas hat, so they must have traded for him. D. Scott Howard stops by. It's going okay. I'm still getting over whatever illness my wife had and I had. And we got a dog with a broken leg. Yeah. The dog, the life that we saved, she broke her leg. She's just, poor thing. And she's a trooper, though. She's hanging in. All right, Bobby Grich has got no speed either. Campaneris, the shortstop. What do you think? He's an okay hitter. And we're going to let him hit. There we go. We're going to let him hit. 386 for Campaneris. 386. And, 5-4-3 double play, right? 386, yep. 5-4-3. So around the horn, double play. 2 away. So Humphrey comes up. He is the catcher. And let's see what Humphrey can do with 2 away. Angels just took the lead here. Well, it's going to be hit down to third base. So it's going to be a 5-5-6 down to Dower at third base. See if I can figure this out here. Okay, yeah. So I got to do some figuring here. So Dower's rated for second base. So I got to go to third base here and check out my defensive thing here. So in the infield, if the blue die, so where's it? Third base. Dower's at third base. Is the blue die is a 6? Is it less than his arm? No. Oh yes, it's greater than his arm. Okay. Is it less than his range? No. Is it? His arm is a 2. What's his range? It's greater than his range. Oh boy. And is it? What's his fielding there? A 7. It's less than his fielding. So that's going to be a single in the left field if I did that right. I think I did that right, actually. Alrighty. Single into left field for Humphrey. Okay, first. Yep, he got by Dower. Yep, that's the only thing about this game is that players are rated for one position, and you got to kind of figure it out on the fly. So if I just went down my little check sheet here, cheat sheet, check chart, whatever you want to call it, I think that's going to be a single. Yep. Otherwise, if it was greater than the fielding, it would have been an error. But he's on base. Yeah, change her name to Lucky. I don't know if she's lucky she found us or not. We definitely saved her life, because if she was with the other people, she would have died. Once her ovaries exploded there. But this other thing there, the other dog knocked her over, and she fell off the couch. So it's they kind of get a little rough because they bark all the time when people walk by the house. So they always rush up to the window. They rushed to the window, and she fell off. So we have to slide the couch right up against the window so there's no more falling off. But she's got a big cast in her leg. Poor thing is like trying to walk, and so she's got this huge thing. But she's gotten it out. She had surgery 2 days ago. Yeah, more surgery. All right, Miller coming on. Now, Miller, He got on base. He's 1 for 1, and he scored a run. Yeah, so what did he do? He singled, and then he stole, and then he tagged up, and then he tagged up. And so he scored the run. So, yeah. So, Miller has a good day. So, Angels lead 3-1 here at top of the second. Humphrey on first. And we got a 345 off the Miller card. And infield single. So, Miller is on as well. So, we got a first base down to third, let's say. So he hits us down to third base. Tough play for Dower. And he beats out the throw. So, and Brandon stops by season ticket. Yes, I love season ticket. I do. I've said this before. Season ticket reminds me of Pocket Pennant, but it's like Pocket Pennant 2.0. It gets really deep. But it just has that same feel to it. I don't know why. It just does. And I really, really love this game. I'm sorry. I'm still getting over something. It's in my sinuses. I'm trying not to cough on you guys tonight. All right, Dan Ford, 2 away and 2 on. And we have a 2, 6, and a 7 off the Martinez card against the righty, right? 2, 6, and a 7 for righty. And, this is hit into deep left field. Dan Ford gets a hold of this. Power of 7. Everybody off and running on the 2 outs. Deep into left field. 8 and 7 is a 15, and that's going to be caught by Roenick. Deep in left field. That would have scored a run, but with 2 outs, he hauls that in. They get a couple, though, and it's 3-1. California. And Orioles coming up with Dower. Dower, what has he done today? Oh, he hasn't batted yet. SDG replays. SDG, I was watching one of your Digital Diamond games that you did earlier. Because I like watching Digital Diamond now, so I was watching one of your games earlier. Yesterday, I think it was. Last night in bed, I think I was like flicking through on my phone. So it's fun watching. I like watching people play the games that I play. There's not enough season ticket out there. There's only a couple people that play season ticket. And so that's why I wanted to add some season ticket here. You just ordered a couple more teams from Clay this morning. Okay, 91 Twins, 83 Orioles. Nice. I got the seasons PDF, and I like I said, I just print out the sheets, and I enjoy that very, very much. All right, so we got Tanana pitching to Dower as the Orioles come up trying to tie this game up here. 698, and that's going to push us into deep center field, right? So we add 5, and that's going to push us to, just barely. That should have been a walk, but that's going to be deep center field. So Dower cranks this one deep. Miller going back. Power of 5 in center field. 8-13 makes the catch. Miller is really fast out there in center field. So there's 1 away. Kiko Garcia coming up. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Oh, tomorrow night. I forgot to mention, tomorrow night we rescheduled our chat with Digital Diamond. Mark's scheduled to come on live tomorrow night. I forgot, we got a lot of people watching. Good. So if you're around tomorrow night, Sunday night about 7:30 Boston time, we're going to talk to the guy who made Digital Diamond. And we're going to talk to him about that and about the helper and a few other things. So, yeah. So if you're around tomorrow night, we're going to have a live chat. That'll be our podcast this week. It will be a live chat with Digital Diamond. Oh, you're getting used to a new job? Yep. Sometimes new job, new. If you move or family, you get a kid or something like that. Things change. I get it. All right, Garcia. A1 36 off the Tanana card. Fly ball into right field. F9. And Ford will make that catch. All right, here we have Bog Skaggs. I call him Bog Skaggs. Remember Bog Skaggs? Dave Skaggs. But I remember Bog Skaggs. All right, the catcher. 6. I like the 6s. 641. That'll be a fly ball in the center field. Rick Miller on his horse. And that will end the inning, I think. Yep. All righty, so Orioles come up with nothing in the bottom of the second. We go to the top of the third. Angels coming to bat. Rod Carew. Anybody remember Rod Carew? He was 33 years old. I like how they have the ages on here. A lot of old guys here. Campaneris, 36. Rudy, 32. All right, here comes Carew. And he's going to get a 3. Ooh, this should be good. 393 for Carew. Yeah, he's going to get a single. Carew wraps a single, and the leadoff man is on. He doesn't have a lot of speed, though. What is Skaggs? As a catcher, Skaggs is his arm's a 4. Martinez can't hold anybody, though. We're going to hold off on the steal. We've already stolen a couple bases, so I don't want to overdo the steal. I tend to overdo that. Again, I'm just playing beer and pretzel ball here tonight. This is not a tutorial on how to play baseball. This is me just having some fun after work. All right, Baylor. 457 for Baylor against a righty. 457. Uh-oh. 2 bases. Center field, 2 bases. Now, Carew can score. He can challenge if he wants to. His speed is a 4. What's Bunbury's arm out there in center field? His arm's a 3. I think Carew's going to go for it. 33-year-old Rod Carew is going to try to score on this double. Right? That's a double. So we have Baylor hits this one a ton. So it's a 4-5-7. Yep. Against the righty. So he hits that in the center field. So he can challenge it. So let's do the challenge, shall we? All right. So the arm we said was a Bunbury's arm in center field is a 3. Carew is a 4. Carew is racing around third base. So I got to beat or tie a 13. So we're adding 4 to this dice roll. And he's going to be in there. Oh, look at that, 699. So Carew comes around to score. So let me see if I can do this correctly now. So this is going to be a 2-base hit. R1 gets 3 bases into center field. Did I do that correctly? Center field going back over his head. Double for Baylor. Carew scores. Yes, I like when I get the code right off the top of my head. I had to do a hockey game with his voice yesterday. It didn't go well. It was a lot of goals. 9 goals scored. I'm trying to score. I had no voice. And they put it on Twitter, too. The league tweeted out the winning goal in overtime. I was like, it didn't come over too well. It wasn't that bad, though. All right, so Carew comes around to score. I love how you can do the, if you can challenge runners in this game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like in certain games where it tells you how many bases you get, and that's it, and you don't have to worry about it. But I also like the ability to be able to stretch a hit and challenge a throw at the plate. I do like that. Forrest stopping by. Good to see you. And again, tomorrow night, live 7:30 here on my channel. We're gonna have we're scheduled to have Digital Diamond creator Mark come on. Joe Rudy coming up here with nobody out, and Baylor on second. Oh boy, so that's gonna be a ballpark check. A 6.67. Ooh, he lives right next door to the Devil. And a 6.4. So it's going to go. So it's going to be a 6.3. So it's going to be hit down the short. Now, it doesn't say if anybody advances. It does. Okay, a runner advances 1 base. Okay, so G6. So I take it that was hit in the hole, and Belanger made the play, and Baylor's going to scoot down to third. Okay. Alrighty, so 1 away. Connie Lansford coming up. Lansford done good in this game. He got a hit, right? Carney Lansford. Oh, he got a home run. Ooh, he got a home run. I almost bunted, too, when I hit a home run. All right, Lansford coming up now. Martinez in some trouble here. He's already given up 8 hits, 4 runs. California playing well today. 5, 6, 7. It's going to be hit to short. Belanger at short. 5, 6, and a 7. And that's going to get by him into left field. All right, 5, 6, 7. That's going to get by Belanger into left field. So we got a single going into left, and Baylor will score, and it's now 5-1. How about that? This is fun. This is a fun time. I like this game. All righty. Bobby Grich. He's 1 for... Everyone's like 1 for 1 in this game. It feels like everybody's 1 for 1. All right, so I got a 228 off the Martinez card against Grich, who's a righty. 228. Do I get somebody out? Yes, 4-6-3 double play. All right, 228, 4-6-3 double play. G4-6-3, and that gets us out of the inning. Big double play. All right, Bunbury coming up. Where's my Bunbury card? And now the O's got some work to do. If they want to get back to the World Series, they got to play better than 500 baseball. Bod's sitting on a bale of hay. He ain't good looking, but he sure can play. Can't remember who sang that line. What was the big hit by Bog Skaggs? Is it Boz Skaggs? I just remember the name of the band from the 70s. So we have a 330 coming off the Bunbury card. And strike him out. It's our first strikeout of the game. So Tanana gets him to strike out. Belanger. Go to my other page. I like how we only got to flip one page. This is a lot easier than flipping through all the individual cards, I think. All righty, so we got a 337 off the Belanger card. Strike him out. 2 strikeouts in a row for Tanana. He's mowing down the O's. Singleton. He's on this page. Come on. Come on, O's. I wore my Orioles hat tonight, trying to get something to happen here. 369. Single. All right, infield hit. So we'll go first. He's going to hit that. I want to say he hit that down to Lansford. And Lansford just couldn't come up with that. He beat the throw. How about that? So Singleton's on. It's a 5-1 Angels lead, and it's Eddie Murray coming up to the plate. We have a 326. Struck him out. Tanana striking out 3 here. And only the single by Singleton gets through. All righty, so California in control here as we go to the 4th. Campaneris. Here he is. Where is he playing tonight? Shortstop. Okay, Campaneris. The Lido shuffle. Okay, yep, okay. Yep, perfect. Yep. That's a good. I didn't know that was Boz Skaggs. All right, so we got a 4-8-5 off Campaneris against Martinez, who's a righty. 4-8-5. Fly ball in the center field. Bunbury will make that catch. All righty. Humphrey. All righty. So let's see what he can do against Martinez. Martinez, his fatigue is what? 6 innings, okay. And he's already given up 5, so he might be fatigued a little earlier. We'll see. My fatigue is kind of my own. Sportsman Z. A single for Singleton. Yes, it is. Sportsman Z. Sportsman Z, have you ever played this one? You're a baseball guy. You ever played season ticket baseball, Sportsman Z? I was watching you play, what'd you play the other day? You're playing I think you're playing strat football the other day I was watching. You've been playing some really interesting things. We have a 230 here for Humphrey. 230 off the Martinez card against Humphrey, who's a righty. 230 is ground ball down to second base. Season ticket is I'm enjoying it. I'm not even a baseball guy, and I'm enjoying season ticket. Let me tell you. Yeah, Sportsman Z is good. Everyone likes Sportsman Z. And Rick Miller, who started this whole thing with a base hit back in the first, and 540, so he's going to slap this down to Garcia at second base. And, okay, so now I have to figure this out here because Garcia is rated for shortstop. So at second base, that's a 0. Ooh, that's probably going to be an out, I would imagine. All right, so at the shortstop, is it less than his arm? Yeah, so it's going to be just a ground ball to short. 6'4". Oh, wait, he's second base. So G4. Never mind, G4. See, I'm getting faster at that. I'm getting faster at the guys that are out of position on this game. This game is just so fun. It's so fun, you guys. All right, Lee May. See if he can get anything going against Tanana, who was playing pretty well in this one, actually. Frank Tanana's doing quite well. What's he doing in my replay, by the way? So in the replay, he's 2-1. 3.47 ERA. Yeah. In real life, he was 3.89, so he's doing pretty well here early in the season. All right, so Tanana's doing pretty well here. Angels are 13-13, and Orioles are 13-13. Imagine that. All right, Lee May, a 6.01. Struck him out. Tanana mowing him down. He's got 37 strikeouts on the year now. That's pretty good. All right, we have Roenick. Not Jeremy Roenick, but Gary Roenick. And he is the left fielder today. And we got a 219 off the Tanana card. And 219 is ground ball to shortstop. And Campaneris will make the play. All right, just like that. 2 away. Dower. He's in Dower straight. All righty. Here we go. 195 off the Tanana card. And that's going to be a bloop single on the 195. So Dower bloops that one into right field, and he'll get on base. And Scott stops by. Tanana, one of my favorites. Yeah, I used to like Tanana, too. He didn't have a good season here. Or maybe he did. I'm not sure. But he's playing well today. And again, if you just joined us here, tomorrow night, 7:30, we're scheduled to have Digital Diamond creator Mark on to talk about his game and the companion, which I like. I love using his companion. It has rejuvenated my cards and dice baseball. This game, Digital to Diamond. I call it Digital to Diamond because Digital to Dice. Digital Diamond, Dave. Digital Diamond. I'll get it right. And here we go. Here we have a 160 off the Tanana card, and it's going to be a base hit with 2 bases. So it's going to be a single. And Dower will go to third. And what's fun about this helper is I'm starting to know the codes. Every now and then I got to look something up, but I'm starting to know the code. So it's really kind of fun keeping the stats on there. I wish they had this for hockey, so I could play a hockey game and simulate the other games. And I know that Stone Cold Hockey kind of does this, but I'd love to be able to play App or a Hockey Bones, a strat, and then input the stats in. That would be unbelievable. Oh, wow, World's Worst Gamer, thank you so much, man. A buck to help my dog. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a long way from the thousands of dollars she just cost us this week, but thank you so much. She broke her leg. That poor thing can't catch a break. We saved her life, and she breaks her leg. She's got this huge cast on. I feel so bad for her. You know, she was in the hospital 3 days. Yeah. So, but she's home now, and she's snuggled up with her wife, so they're 2 peas in a pod. So, I feel bad. She's hobbling. She's so small, and she's got this huge cast, and she's trying to hobble and squat to pee on one leg. I hope she doesn't wreck the other leg. Unbelievable. All right, so we got Bog Skaggs coming up. A 2-2-7 off the Tanana card. And a 2-2-7 against a righty is ground ball down to Gritch. And so they leave a couple stranded. A good chance for the O's. And they can't get it done as Tanana shuts the door. All right, Martinez still pitching here in the 5th. No, thank you so much. the thought is really awesome. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so we got a 490. Ooh, this might be good off a Ford. A 490. No, it's not, actually. It's a fly ball into center field. And Bunbury comes over to make that catch. And there's one away. Rod Carew coming up. Carew is 1 for 1 today with a ribby. What has he done today? A sacrifice and a single. Okay. And what has he got now? He's got a 458. 458 against the righty is, that's going to be an out. Ground ball, second base. Garcia with the play. All right, who's up next? Baylor. Baylor had a big hit. He got that double that scored Carew. Remember Carew come around? We challenged the center fielder, and Carew scored. Yep, I love it when he can challenge. I love when he can try to stretch the bases. I really, really do. All right, so we got a 6-7-9 for Baylor. And a 6-7-9 is, that's a bloop single. And there's nobody on, right? So bloop single, just a single, yep. All right, so he's on. So Baylor's on with his second hit of the day. And Joe Rudy. I don't remember Rudy with the Angels. I remember with him with the Athletics. All right, can Joe Rudy, with 2 outs, can he extend the Angel lead here in the 5th? A 314 off the Joe Rudy card. Guess what that is? Struck him out. All right, Martinez. I think that's his first strikeout of the game. But he got somebody finally. So Bunbury comes up, trying to get the Orioles back in this. They were tied 1-1 in the first, but not so much now. They trail 5-1. Tanana's pitching very well. And Bunbury now. Okay, that's going to be a rare. I'm not doing the rare plays tonight. I haven't printed those out, and a lot of them are injuries. I don't want to play injuries when I'm kind of playing. I'm kind of playing it as played, kind of, sorta. So I don't do the rare plays. A 1-5-4 off the Tanana card, and fly ball into right field, and Mr. Ford comes over and makes the catch. 1 away. Belanger. All right. Come on, Marcus. Come on, let's get the Oriole rally going here. 2-2-2. Against the righty, huh? Right? Against the righty. 2-2-2 against the righty. Ground ball to short. Nothing going right now for the Orioles. Tanana, shut the door. Tanana doing a real good job tonight. Here on the channel. I think I've had the Orioles on the channel before. Singleton. All right, what can you do, Singleton, with 2 outs? 147. And it's a fly ball to right field. Dan Ford, busy inning. Hauls it in. 1-2-3 for Tanana. We go to the top of the 6th now. And, no, Martinez still doing okay. He got rocked a little bit, so I got to keep an eye on his stamina. All right, here we go. Yeah, good point after he lost his fastball. I always like Tanana. I don't know why. 3-7-7. Connie Lansford, right? 3-7-7. And ground ball down the short. Belanger. Thank you. 2 hopper down to Belanger. Bobby Grich. I like Bobby Grich. Maybe it was his mustache that I liked. All right, Bobby Grich. He's 1 for 2. He's got a 324 off the Bobby Grich card. 324. Strike him out. 2 away. Martinez now throwing some smoke. Campaneris coming up. There he is. 352. And ground ball to short. And Belanger will barely make that play. That almost got by him. Belanger comes up. with the ball. All right, Tanana. All right, his stamina is only 4. Oh. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, to be fair, Tanana only had a 4 stamina, but he was like a starting pitcher slash relief pitcher. So any base runner now, I will consider fatigue. All right, let me just get my fatigue out for my pitcher. I think that's what it was. Is that I think the fatigue in this game is that any hit after your fatigue leads to plus 10, right? Am I correct on that? I think I am. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with that instead of looking this up here. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. All right, so we add 10 for every level of fatigue. So right now he's not fatigued, so we don't have to worry about it, but every batter he gets fatigued. All right, Andy Murray. We got a 1-6-4, and that's a walk. So now he's got 1 level of fatigue. So we're going to put this 1 right here for Tanana. Oh, so we're going to put the blue for Tanana. So that way I know Tanana is 1 fatigued. All righty, Murray on base. We're not going to try anything crazy here, especially against a lefty. All right, Lee May. Got to get something going. We need 4 runs. Come on, O's. A 1-5-6. Oh, boy. That's going to be a hit with 2 bases. So it's a single, and Murray goes to third, so now he's 2 levels of fatigue. Oh, boy. So they got people up in the bullpen warming up here. In April of 77, I saw Tanana being the first of a long list of pitchers to get a W against Seattle Mariners. Seattle was that expansion team, 77? I think I saw Seattle come to Fenway Park one night, and I think Yaz singled in the bottom of the ninth to win the game with the bases loaded, if I remember. But I think it was Seattle. I remember I bought a Seattle hat. I like the fork, the pitchfork there, the trident. All righty, Roenick coming up. 2 on, nobody else. My voice is really giving out now. All right, Roenick. He's got a power of 9. Here we go. Oh, no. 638, but we add, so it's a 658. 4-6. So they're going to get the runner. G4-6. So they'll get the runner at second, and that's it. And Murray will score. And so they get a run, so it's 5-2. Okay, they got 1 back. And so now Tanana's a 3. All right, so we really got to start thinking about pulling Tanana. Dower's up. He's in Dower shape. Come on, let's go. Come on, Rich. Tanana getting tired. And I like how he's kind of fatiguing according to the rules of season ticket, but he's also getting yellow and digital diamonds. So it's funny how they come real close. I really like that. We have a 288 against the righty. And, oh no, deep left field. Dower going deep left field. Uh-oh. Power of 5 in deep left field. And 6. Oh, 11. Oh. 2 bases. And the runner at first can try to score. Right? 2 bases, and the runner at first can try to score. So, Roenick, what's Roenick got for speed? This is fun. Oh, his speed is 1. No. Left field. What's Joe Rudy's arm? Let's take a look at his arm. His arm's a 5. So I would have to beat a 15, and I'd only have 1. So Roenick could only be a 1. I'd have to roll 15 on the 3 die. What's the average? 4, 4, and 3. The average would be 11. No, I get a less than 50% chance. So we're just going to go double. We're just going to take the double and be happy. Into left field. But Tanana's now 4 fatigue, 4 levels of fatigue. So we're not doing too well here. So second and third, 1 away. And I think we got to go to the pen. 4 fatigue is a little much. That's a little more than we wanted. All right, so let's see who we got in the pen. And I'll take out my California pitches here. All right, so what do we got here? You know what's really, really great about this game, too, and I got to mention this to Mark. I love at the bottom here in the pen, it tells me who my pitchers are that are upcoming starters, so I know not to use them. Like I would not use Nolan Ryan because he's scheduled to pitch next, so I love that because I get confused on who I should use. All right, how about Barlow? Let's see if I got a Barlow. Mike Clear or Mike Barlow? Mike Barlow is a relief pitcher. Mark Clear is my closer. So I'm going to go with Mike Barlow. All right, so let me get this over here. So we're going to take Tanana out, and we're going to go with Mike Barlow. All right. So Mike Barlow is going to come in to pitch. Okay. And he can get me a couple of innings anyway. Okay. All right, so 1 out, 2nd and 3rd. Kiko Garcia up. And you know something? I might do this. I might walk him to pitch to Skaggs. What do you think? I might walk him, load the bases to pitch to Skaggs. So would that be IW? IBB. All right, so I'm going to intentionally walk him. So the bases are loaded now. No more excuses. The bases are loaded. And the Orioles have a chance now. So Bog Skaggs is coming up. Should I hit for him here in the 6th? I don't know if I have any other catchers. Elrod Hendricks could catch. Who would I hit, though? Who would I have hit? Billy Smith. He's got a power of 7. No, we're going to leave Skaggs in. We're going to leave him in. Yeah, so I did walk him. I just don't know if I should hit for Skaggs. The only guy I could really bring in is, Benny Ayala, Wayne Krasinski, Larry Harlow, Terry Crowley's a pinch hitter. Oh, Terry Crowley's a pinch hitter. And then I could bring in as my catcher, Elrod Hendricks, right? So let me do that. So let me pinch hit. So, Barlow's a righty, right? So I have a lefty? Oh, Terry Crowley's a lefty. Oh, I'm going to do this. So Skaggs, I just got to make sure I got a catcher here. Do I have, I have Rick Dempsey that can catch too, right? Oh, man, I got Rick Dempsey that can catch. So I'm going to pinch hit Terry Crowley. I don't have a Terry Crowley. Oh, I do have a Terry Crowley. Okay. Terry Crowley is going to pinch hit. All righty. Crowley coming in to pinch hit against Barlow. Oh, this is kind of fun. And then I got to bring in Dempsey to catch. All right. Dempsey's only 29. Okay. Oh, his bench is loaded. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's kind of fun. All these guys on the bench. All right. I don't even have Doug DeCinces in this game, do I? I don't think I do. And we're in May, by the way. This is early May. All right. So that was fun. So Crowley coming in to pinch hit against Barlow. Here we go. And this is going to, it's a rare play, so I got to roll again. 344 off of the Crowley card. 344 struck him out. Crowley goes down. Oh, that didn't work out too well, did it? All righty, so now we got to bring in Bumbry. 2 away. The base is loaded. This might pay off for the Angels. Bumbry. A 135 off the Barlow card. 135, and he walked him. He walked in a run. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, boy. And now it's Belanger. Belanger is the shortstop. 2 outs. 5-3. Barlow in a jam in the bottom of the 6th. 2 runs are already in. A 345 off the Belanger card. And fly ball, center field. And Rick Miller will make the catch. Well, they get 2 back. It's 5-3. So now I need to put in a catcher. Yep. Hang on a sec. Dun, dun, dun. Dempsey will be my catcher. He goes into the 9 spot. Yep. Okay. That didn't work out too bad, actually. He got a couple of runs. I hate it when they put in a pinch hitter and he fails. It's like, oh, you just wasted that. But that's all right. All righty. So Humphrey will lead things off against Martinez, who is... He is also vulnerable now. So Martinez is vulnerable here in the 7th. And a 188, and it's a bloop single. So he now has a 1 level of fatigue. Rick Miller. And I don't think Humphreys is going anywhere. I call him Humphreys, it's Humphrey. Yeah, his steal and speed is 0. All righty. 5-3. Good one going here, folks. A good one here. It's a 6-0-1, so it's going to be a 6-1-1, and it's going to be a pop-up. So it's going to be a P to the second baseman, and Garcia makes the catch. All right, so Ford with 1 away. 162 off the Martinez card, and 3-1. Wow. G, the only play is the first. Humphrey goes to second. And so now Martinez is getting tired. Yeah, we knew that. And it's Rod Carew. This Angels team is pretty good too, by the way. Rod Carew, he's had a good day. 1 for 2 with an RBI. He even scored a run. And a 149 is fly ball into left field, and Roenick will make that catch. Whew, they get out of the jam. All right, so Barlow in. So he's pitched 2/3 of an inning. And here we go. Singleton. Here we go. Singleton. And we got a 362. And fly ball, right field, and Ford makes the catch. 1 away. Eddie Murray, 0 for 2. Mr. Murray's 0 for 2. 5-5-3, so it's going to be hit down to third base. Carney Lansford. At third base, a 5-5-3, and he's going to make the play, G5. Easy play for Lansford. And now Lee May with 2 away. Orioles need something going here. A 4-7-7 off the righty. Nope. G5. Would have been a double play. All right, Angels up here in the 8th. Martinez. He is gassed, by the way. We're going to let him pitch a couple more before we go to the pen. People are warming up. That's what I'm going to say. People are warming up. 390 off the Don Baylor card. And that's going to be a single. And I think that's going to do it for Martinez. He's given up 11 hits. He is tired. So Martinez is coming out. All right, who can we bring in? Let's go to the pen. And who do we have here? In my bullpen. All right. I have 7 possible pitchers here. Tippy Martinez can come in. Yeah, let's go to Tippy Martinez. All right, so Tippy Martinez is going to come in relief. Yep, so Dennis comes out, Tippy comes in. And that's how I'm playing it. All righty, so Tippy Martinez will come in and try to help things along here. Joe Rudy, a 161 off a Tippy, and he walked the first guy he faces. Not the way you wanted to start. That's not what we wanted to have happen. All righty. Connie Lansford with 2 on and nobody out. 281 off the Martinez card. Lefty on righty. 281. Struck him out. There we go. All right, Tippy Martinez with his first strikeout. Bobby Grich. Bobby Grich is 1 for 3. Bobby Grich against Tippy Martinez. 102. That's going to be a 302. Struck him out. 2 in a row go down. All righty, so he struck out 2 after the walk. He's settling down. Campaneris. 385. And he's going to hit this one to third base. And that will get him out of the jam. All right. So let's go to the bottom of the 8th. All right, Barlow's got one more hitter before he becomes fatigued. And it's going to be Roenick coming up. O's running out of outs here. They need a couple of runs. 378 for Roenick. Nope, it's going to be ground ball to third base. And Connie Lansford comes up with that. Dower is 2 for 3. Dower's had a good day. 414 for Dower against Barlow, who's a righty. 414. Either way, he's going to hit this down to shortstop, and Campaneris makes the play. Oh, boy. Orioles down to their last 4 outs, and they're going to go sub 500. Woo! Boy, my baseball replays just kill good teams, don't they? The Sox finished 20 games out in Strat. Now the Orioles are 500. They ain't going to make it to the World Series here. 437 for Garcia. 437 against a righty. All right, 437. Either way, it's ground ball to short. All right, so the Angels pitchers getting it done. They really are. All righty, it's Humphrey. And here we go. Oh, boy. What is that? That's a 4. 244 off the Martinez card. Oh, and he can get fatigued, by the way. 244. And, oh, boy. Humphrey is a righty. Ooh, good thing. This was the split come in. That would have been a single. But because he's a righty, it's going to be a ground ball. 1 away. That's where the splits come in. All right, what do we got now? Rick Miller. He was good with the Red Sox. I liked Rick Miller. Age 30. 142 off Tippy. And he walked them. So now he goes back to, he's a 1 fatigue. Oh, boy. Dan Ford. Dan Ford is 0 for 4. 0 for Ford. He's 0 for Ford. And we have a 107 off Martinez card. So it's going to be a 307. And it's a strike him out. Tippy Martinez guns him down and is 2 away. And it's Rod Carew. He's had a good day for the Angels. It's a good day for Rod Carew at 33 years old. Still can run. 4-11 against the righty, right? No, Tippy Martinez is a lefty. Okay. So Carew, lefty on lefty, a 4-11. Either way, that's a walk. So 2-on now. So now he's up to a 2 fatigue. Oh, Don Baylor, the meat of the lineup here. Donnie Baylor. Don Baylor. Didn't he play with the Sox? Did Don Baylor play with the Sox? I think he might have. I don't remember. I think he might have. 331. And, infield single. So he hits this down to shortstop. Belanger knocks it down. And now Martinez is 3. Fatigue. Oh, boy. My champion team don't win. Oh, Belanger was sub 200 hitter. Oh, okay. I didn't see. I don't know this stuff. I'm just playing for fun. All right, Martinez in trouble. Yes, he is. He's red. He's in trouble. But just 2 outs. Do we bring in the closer already? Yeah. Yeah, we have to. We have to bring in the closer. Because if he gives up anything now, we're in trouble. So we got to go to the pen. Who's my closer? I just need 1 out. I need 1 out from Stanhouse. All right, Donald. Get in here. You're my closer. All righty. All right, Donnie's in here. Donnie Stanhouse, the closer, the righty. Trying to get this inning out. There's 2 away. Facing Joe Rudy. 32-year-old Joe Rudy. Here we go. Baylor did play for Boston. Okay, I thought he did. Later on, though, right? In the 80s. All right. Oh, it's another rare play. I've rolled 3 rare plays tonight. I'm not doing rare plays. Oh, good thing I changed that out. A 6:51. And ground ball to first. And he'll take it himself. That would have been a bloop single if I kept the other guy in, so I'm glad I swapped him out. All right, so Barlow is tired as well, but he doesn't have any fatigue yet. So we could keep him in. And you said Dempsey wasn't that good? He hit 239. So Dempsey's going to hit because he's the only catcher I got. So here it is, bottom of the 9th, last chance for the O's. 3:27 for Dempsey. Fly ball, center field. Rick Miller makes the catch. All right, so now I got to go to Bunbury. Here he is, Bunbury. Let Mark Clear finish it off. All righty. Wanted me to bring him in right now so we can end this one here. Oh, here he is. Yep, okay, good idea. I have him right here. So, all right, so Barlow he's tired, but he hasn't given up anything, but we can bring him in. So if you want, we can bring in Clear. We'll go with what the crowd says because you guys know more than me. All right, so let me change out here. So Mark Clear comes in as the closer, so both closers are in the game, technically. Okay. Baylor's on the 86 shot, the phrase says. Yeah, I think you're right. All right, 1 away. It's 5-3 California. Here we are in the bottom of the 9th. And it's Bunbury coming up, the meat of the order. No, it's actually the leadoff hitter. My bad. Mark Clear trying to shut it down. 218 against a lefty. 218. 418. 418 is a ground ball, first base. Oh, boy, Carew takes it himself. Baylor played in 3 World Series. Oh, including the Twins, says Glenn. Interesting. All right. Last ups. It's Belanger. Belanger's 0 for 3 today. 0 for 3. Do we let him hit, or do we bring in someone else? I don't know if I have any other shortstops on the team. I could bring in Doug DeCinces, but then I'd have to have DeCinces play shortstop, but he's got 0. Oh, Garcia. Could slide Garcia to shortstop, right? And put DeCinces on third. No, Kiko Garcia's at second base. Oh, what do I do here? Belanger's 0 for 3, but he's my shortstop. I'm going to let him hit. I'm going to let Belanger hit. Pinch hit. Pinch hit for Belanger. All right. What do you think? Who do I put in? Doug DeCinces? I like Doug DeCinces. Oh, yeah. He's an average one. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. We got a pinch hit for Belanger. Good idea. We're going to pinch hit. Oh. I only have 4 guys available. I have Billy Smith. Who can play short? Larry Harlow, Pat Kelly, and Lowenstein. Harlow's not bad. 268. All right, we're going to let Harlow pinch hit. All righty? We're going to let Harlow come in and hit. Pat Kelly's a 288. We're going to put Harlow in. All right? Larry Harlow. Those are the only guys that were available to me, so I can't use anybody else. All righty. Larry Harlow is the last chance saloon against Clear. And we get a 125, and that's going to be a 325 off the Harlow card, and he struck him out to end the game. Just like that. Dun, dun, dun. And that's the final score. And let's save and exit. Let's take a look at some of the standings. All right, hang on one second here. I need to take something off here. You're gonna have to see that. Sorry about that. All right. So here's the game I played. 5-3 California. Here's my box score if you want to see the box score. My newspaper score. 13 hits by the Angels. Holy cow. Who had the home run? Connie Lansford had the home run. Okay, that was kind of cool. Alrighty, so let's go to my standings, shall we? We'll take a look at the leaders here in 79. That was a fun game, wasn't it, Scott? All right, so there's the standings. Hopefully I'm not in the way of too much over here. So we have the Yankees 18-8, as you expected. They're just running away with things. Who else we got over here? Detroit's doing well. Look at Baltimore, 13-14. Hopefully they turned it on. Pittsburgh 16-7. I got to play some Pirates. I haven't played the Pirates yet. I'll probably do that later on tonight. I'll just play myself. The Twinkies. Look at the Twinkies, 14-12. California right behind them at 14-13. There we go. Red Sox 15-10. Dodgers doing pretty well. 4.5 ahead of Padres, huh? Phillies are still in it over there. I mean, it's only May. I get that, but so anyway, that is that. So let's take a look at the leaders. Let's see who's leading things here in May. Reports. How about league reports? League batting. All right. Oh, how do I get the players? All batting? Yeah, here we go. What am I average? How about hits? Ken Landreau of Minnesota with 46 hits. Oh, here's my average. Ken Landros hitting 414. Enos Cabell of Houston, 411. Rob Wilfong of Minnesota. Amos Otis. Bill Buckner, doing pretty good at 379. Rick Miller of California, 376. Yep, all these guys doing pretty well. Ozzie Smith, Lou Whitaker, all guys you would expect to see here at the top of the list. Let me go back to the season overview here. So we were talking about, the Blue Jays are 13-15. Yep, they're 6 games back. And the AOS is a bunch of, look at that. Everyone's close. Yep. Oakland's 9-18. They're only 5.5 back. Yeah, the AOS is just a crazy mess. I don't know what it did in real life, but it's kind of messy. Fun times here. Fun times. Let me go back to Studio B. All right. So back in Studio B here. That was fun. Season ticket baseball is fun. I like that I have to figure out some things, and I'm getting a little bit better at it. Nothing's overly complicated, although I probably forgot to check a few things. It's kind of like hockey bones. I always forget. You roll the dice. I always forget to check something, but I forgot to check. I have my notes here. Overthrows and pickoffs. I always forget to look at those, but especially the overthrows. If you roll really high, you can overthrow and get an extra base. But I keep forgetting to do that. Although I'll get better at that. But that was a fun game. This game is just messy fun. I just really enjoyed season ticket baseball. It's just the right amount of difficulty for me, as far as I'm concerned. I think it is. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna jump out, give my voice a rest. I'm gonna probably play some more of this tonight offline and just have some fun with it. I'm just enjoying this so much, and I look forward to coming home and playing this afternoon. So, thanks to everybody that tuned in tonight, and this was a fun time here again. Just playing some baseball again, beer and pretzel baseball. That's all it does, having some fun. It's not quite as goofy as Spiders baseball, but I'm just kind of doing my own thing, and it's just very enjoyable. So we'll talk to everybody later. Thanks for tuning in. Again, tomorrow night, 7:30, we're scheduled to talk to Digital Diamond tomorrow night at 7:30 live here on YouTube. So talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.